talking to each other. Okay. I see a YouTube trying to be live. How about Twitch? Good morning, good morning. We're going to be working on that crazy diagonal building again. And oh my goodness. This thing is nuts. It's like we are in fact live. Device is up and running. I can see chat properly. uh, you may notice I have set it up so that chat is on the right side of the screen, just filling in an empty space. Unfortunately, it's not YouTube chat. I wish it was also YouTube chat, but YouTube is being, well, cranky about stream elements. I'm very flummy today. Sorry about that. So I have to have a second device with YouTube up, so I can see YouTube chat too. Okay. Alright, stuff is happening. Stuff is live. Looks like we're good to go there. Alright. Let's get YouTube up. I need to get my audio mixer working, so I can see how badly I peek into the red. Much like I did on Tuesday. That was an amazing stream. I loved that, every minute of that. It was fun. I grant that it was just a mining session and more tools, but it was fun. Okay, looks like we were finishing this up. Yeah, it's a good thing Hustle Mob's running is off, or they really would be having a field day in there. Okay. But we are going to probably be breaking out windows today. Oh, I need to get a reference render, don't I? There's just all kinds of things that need to happen. Okay. Uh, the trials and tribulations of streaming. Okay. Let me get things up properly. Let me get things up properly so I can see what's going on and what I need to build. Alright, let's see. What building is this? I think it was 14? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh my goodness, this thing is going to be a headache and a half. Oy. Oh wow. Alright. Okay, let's just make sure we've got things settled and ready. Need to see the time of how long we've been at this, since neither stream is showing me a time stamp. That's fine. Let's see here. That. There we go. There we go. Now we can see what's going on. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Oh man, this crazy project. This is quite the world. If I set up the days played, it would be quite a lot. I mean, I've been at this building this world for over a year at this point. Maybe not building in this particular world for over a year, but building this world for a year. go. Now that's built. Okay. Alright. This is like window land here. There's windows in this thing that we just finished. Uh... Alright. Continue this along. And I'm hand placing a lot of this just because I don't want to mess things up with tools. They're great, especially for large walls like that. That was crazy. But at times, they can also be very troublesome. And for anyone watching, if the music is too loud, please let me know. I'm still working on getting things adjusted properly for sound and all that. Personally, I love the William Tell Overture, but then I grew up loving Lone Ranger, so... Don't ask me about more modern Lone Ranger iterations. I have not been happy with them. But classic Lone Ranger, and especially the radio show. I loved the radio show. Anyone that doesn't know about that, well, if you're a Ranger fan, it's a must listen. They did a really good job with the writing, I thought. I mean, it has a lot of the classic perilous hero vibe, but considering its age, that was the time that it was out. That was what was popular back then. So I'm not going to fault it for that. Get this sidewalk in. That should help. I can't help but see the Lone Ranger when I hear William Tell, like, wow. Let's just say he's an old favorite of mine. Anyway. Yeah, I would have to admit also that a little bit of the Ranger made it into Dream Angel. So, little bit of behind the scenes there. Does look like this is a fence. I'm gonna try and build this up a little bit. Anytime that leaves you wondering where the entrance is. I really need to do some more renders, and I didn't have them yesterday. A lot of other stuff happened. I really need to get busy and do that. Okay. There's our sidewalkers. Now, if I'm correct, we have a bit of a quite close to that pillar. Get the angles right and all of that. It is a pain in the butt. For anybody watching, if you want to try and build this as well, please let me know. Let me know in the comments below. I plan to maybe put these renders up on the Discord. So you can actually see them in more than just the slideshow on the videos here. Oh, wait a minute. This is... Whoops. You can't see the slideshow. I still have yesterday's Minecraft cleaned up. Hold on a moment. There we go. Now you can see the slideshow. Whoops. I looked down at the stream. Wait a minute. They can't see the slideshow. Whoops. Okay, that's fixed. Oopsie. Sorry about that. I kept mentioning the slideshow that wasn't there. Whoops. Yeah, I have two different scenes in OBS from Minecraft. One is the one I use for more tools, which doesn't have the slideshow there, and the other has the slideshow for the reference renders for this area. And look at how gorgeous these buildings are. I can't believe I built them. Even if it was only from reference. I don't care. I built them. My reference is not there for me. Whoops. Again. Alright, I'm gonna just do solid walls for the height, and then break out windows later. So, let's do this. Okay, there we go. Now we can, now I can properly see the reference. Blue one, top part. Oh, I already picked out light blue. Okay, oh, okay. That means I need this. Figure out what this building is. What kind of shop is it? Let me know in the comments and such. Or even in chat. What kind of building is this? What kind of shop? Gotta be a shop, because this is a shopping district. Shopping street, as the model is called. What kind of shop is this? Ooh, it's kind of startling. I don't have anything more subtle. Not that I know of. Mojang, we need more blue blocks. I don't mean blue, green, copper either. I'm definitely looking forward to Minecraft Live tomorrow. You hadn't guessed. Yeah, I know that date's name is a bit or God, but that's okay. I don't care. That out of the way, so I swap back and forth more easily. Alright. I gotta admit, this is really incredible. Okay. It's like it's 3 or 4 buildings mashed together in a weird shape. Look at this crazy shape this thing is made. This thing is a weird shape. Who designs buildings like this? I want to kick them because it makes it harder to build these things in Minecraft. No, I'm kidding. Okay, it only goes to that. Oh, that's annoying. That means this needs to be stone. Weird. Okay. I really need to do more renders. building. I'll probably do that over the weekend. Okay. We're gonna be on the map soon, don't worry. This. Pardon me. I gotta admit, this area is gorgeous. I did several furniture stores, boutiques and stuff. I think I did a cafe over there, or a restaurant, depending on how you look at it. I guess it's a cafe restaurant of sorts. This area is just amazing. Alright. And oh my goodness, this is gonna take a while. That's okay. We got time. There's not really any hurry to build this world. I do want to see it done. I want to see the finished world and how gorgeous it's going to be. The skyline is going to be amazing. It's going to be a lot of fun to see it in vibrant visuals. I do need to work out the settings that I like for vibrant visuals, because right now I struggle with them, and so does the computer, honestly. Since it's an older computer, I have to use lower end settings. But at the same time, I just love this world. It's beautiful. There's a lot of work to be done, sure. I love it. And I've done, like, I'd say about 90% of this building myself. Maybe occasionally with the tools, but I've done a lot of hand placing. I did a lot of hand placing over there before the tools were even a thing. The add-ons for the tools are very recent. At the time of this stream, anyway. So there's been a lot of hand placing in my past. Oh man, these beautiful buildings. I love them. We're getting closer to being on this map. I can update some maps sooner or later. I admit, this world is just, it's turned out staggering. There's some things in this world that are like, I can't believe I built this. And then there's others that, yeah, okay, I followed a tutorial to build. This one, however, is just me following build reference that I rendered myself. For now, we're just building solid walls and breaking windows later. We want to get the height and the roof right, I think. That much easier. Get the windows going. To position them properly within the height of the wall. I think that was a mistake I made with some of the other buildings, is I didn't get the height done first, like that one over there. I've done solid walls first, and then the windows. It might have turned out differently. The same goes for some of these others, too. Based on the renders, getting the height correct first probably would have been very helpful. I might have been able to scale these down a bit, be a little more manageable, as several might as well be mega builds almost. They're very big, very hard to decorate as a result. Okay, we are almost on the map. I love this world. Beautiful. It's fun. I can't wait to see people adventuring in it and enjoying the book references in it. As yeah, this is based on the comic books. Little shameless plug there. I do make comic books, and that's what this world is based on. Is comic books. I'm not just building willy-nilly based on renders. I could, but I'm not. Ah, we're on the map. There we go. Quite a building, I gotta admit. I don't usually build on the diagonal, so it's really a challenge for me. Yep, that's City Hall, but it needs work too. I did start the interior of City Hall. I made a courtroom in there. I thought it turned out good. I think I even put it in jail, if I remember correctly. Of course, the main jail is so for police headquarters. It's around here somewhere. I can't see it from here. I think it's over that way. Where we built a diner a while back. The mall has automatic doors that open with like a bulk sensor setup. I thought that was fun. I admit the mall is not my finest though. A lot of these are. But at the time I wasn't building from reference, so the idea of building from reference, I guess, came later. Just peacefully building was actually really nice. I love building without the threat of harm. I know the challenge of going out and gathering materials, of building without being attacked is a thing, but not my thing. You won't catch me playing hardcore. I'm glad they added it to Bedrock Edition for the people that want to play hardcore, but I'm not one that wants to play it. Quite honestly, I wish they'd do more Redstone parody. I know Java players complain that the Wither's too easy. Well, come over to Bedrock. You'll find it way harder. I prefer to cheese the Wither. Suffocate it in Bedrock. I'm not gonna fight that thing. Started up getting the Wither skeleton skulls to spawn the darn thing in the first place. For anybody watching, what do you think of this building? Weird, crazy, unusual, different? Definitely gonna just be breaking windows out. Breaking holes in the wall to put in windows. It's that much easier to deal with things. And we're not too far from. I definitely need to make more renders for this building. Detailing. Boy, I put a lot of love and care into modeling it in the first place. And I have dabbled in 3D modeling. It's a pain. It's definitely a pain if you don't know what you're doing. I can say from experience that rigging is worse. I was studying to get a Bachelor of Science in Computer Animation. Long story short, school was bogus, but the animation class I had kind of failed to explain that you rig a model from the hip and not the nose. So I rigged a cat that I modeled from the nose, and it did not behave correctly. It was hilarious. Yeah. The books I had for that class were animation theory, had nothing to do with the program that I was using, which at the time was Maya. That program is very enjoyable to use at times, but expensive. Minor adjustment there. Yeah, I was trying to imitate a little flip book that I'd made in 5th grade of all things. Or just a little cat and mouse. Little wind-up toy mouse. Cat walks out, the wind-up toy mouse comes up right behind it, goes right under the cat and scares the daylights out of it. To the point where it's doing backflips and somersaults and stuff. Rather humorously. Okay. Let's take another look at our... Oh. Okay, this building is very unique. Uh-huh. I'm looking at the back and oh my goodness. Gonna have some detailing to do. What in the world did they do in the roof there? This thing is weird. Okay. We'll have to figure that out. Okay. What am I looking at here? This thing is really weird. I think this goes back a few blocks. And like this perhaps? Odd one. Okay, that's not gonna work properly. How was this inside? 5 inside, huh? Okay. That's not a thing to do here. Hmm. Be breaking this down. Width properly. Uh, I'm trying to figure this out. So if we do the 3. Three, 4. Okay. 5. This along. that. Like kind of narrow. Meet up with like part of the building's back here. Like an open courtyard thing. This building is very confusing. Good, like that'll run right into that wall. Okay, we fixed it. Runs more parallel. Uh, oh, I think that this whole mess needs to be closer to this angle right here in the middle. Oh, that's gonna be a pain to fix. Hmm. Unless we just fudge it. Hmm. Like that? I think so. This is a very confusing build. If I'm doing things right, it goes like that. Down, ground level. Not there. Stop it, game. Stop it, game. Kind of like that. Curved, isn't it? Kind of like that, maybe? No, it would have to be bigger. Hmm. Hmm. Keep putting those kinks out of this. kind of working. Well, not exactly like the model, but it's hard to be exact anyway, especially with the space we've got. Yeah, I think we can bring this up. Yeah, it looks like this. See if we can get away with this. This will go a little bit quicker now. Okay, so this is polar. What if I make this wall match this wall for height? Kind of fudge it a little. Not much different. Yeah, I think this will work. Not that much of a difference. Or, a little bit taller. Fudge it a bit. Start filling in a roof. Uh-huh. We also need this. Oh, at least one block higher. Okay. See if we can make a nice looking building out of this mess. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a tricky build. See if we can just get our height right. You can see on the map it's looking pretty good. I am taking a few creative liberties. I see. Need Yeah, I definitely need more room. Definitely getting fudged a lot. Okay. Oh. Good. Thing on top too. It's a radio station or something. It's gonna be an interesting one to build. Oh boy, this one is complicated. Okay. Definitely creating a challenge. triangular shape on the back here. This would be quite the skyline, I'm not gonna lie. Sure. Okay. Fudging things a little. And start to get our background. Like triangular shape back here. Okay. Had to scale things up a little bit here and there for AngelCraft, but I think these buildings are turning out good. Very happy with them. Definitely going to be a big one. But the one is very good yesterday. At least in certain places. Okay. I'm very interested to know what your thoughts are on this. I do think I will be posting the renders up on Discord. I've posted them on YouTube too. They're more likely to end up on Discord. For height. Okay. Okay. This and screw up. Stop that. to select properly. Thank goodness for undo. Undo the blocks as fast as you placed them. Oh man. I think this add-on was World Utilities or Builder, one of the two. And the trays, oh, they're wonderful. I have all the maps of this world alphabetized in little trays. So nice. I can easily pick out the maps I need. Because what I've got is a system, yeah, you can see up there, I've got a system of grids, both on the ground and in the air. The ground grid is a 10 by 10 outlined by obsidian. That's just wool up there. But you can see that says M7. The map in my offhand is M8. Yeah, I took the time when I basically got started and just made sure that the whole area was fully mapped so I could keep track of what I was building and where. And it's so nice. I love it. I mean, this whole city is a mega build, basically. So, keeping track of what you're doing is a must. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can smooth this out so I can use the tools. Speed things along nicely. Okay. I'm just really, really happy with this world. Oh man, this is so nice. Just a nice, quiet building section. More tools can have all the craziness. This world doesn't need it. Not until I add in the mobs that I've been making myself. Yeah, I've been making custom mobs for this world. This will be an adventure map for Patreon patrons. I'll plug there for that. Eventually, with enough patrons, I will be able to get a server for this world and set it up as an adventure map, complete with custom NPCs with their own dialogue and all that good stuff. And I have noticed it's possible to animate an NPC, but I have not figured out how. How is that done? I'd love to know. There's a good list of things I don't know, and I'm still learning all that good stuff. So, yeah. But if you want to help out towards the goal of making this an adventure map that you can visit and explore as a Patreon patron, yeah, head over to the Patreon, join that community. It's small right now as of this video, stream, or whatever you want to consider it. Pod. It's, oops, wrong block. There we go. Uh, yeah, it's gonna grow, I think. Now for the real fun part. Right about here is where it's gonna be the tallest. So, we need to figure that out. Figure out height. And then, if this is to be believed, it's gonna be a tall one. I could map it out, but I hate that. And actually, I think having this be so tall will help obscure City Hall behind it, which will be nice. Finish this bit. Okay. Perfect. Oh wow, 8 o'clock already? Time flies. How did I do this? Let's see. 1, 2, looks like 3, 2, 2, and it means up at the wall. Okay. Say 2, 3, 3, 2, and it means up at the wall, which it does not. Because it's wrong. Huh. Okay. I have to be more inventive than this. Hmm. Not working. Well, that's where breaking stuff comes in handy. I say as I break the ceiling in there. Um, Not quite the right shape, but I can touch it over here to match. A bit better. That'll do. Just keep continuing this along. Oh boy, this is going to take a while. It's going to take a while. Okay. I think when it's done, it'll be worth the hassle and the effort. Um, I think we found a rhythm here. It was definitely going to be taller than anticipated, but that's okay. It'll certainly help obscure City Hall behind it. Honestly, this is quite relaxing. Classical music is relaxing on its own. Add in a nice calm build. Very easy to get quite relaxed. Very chill stream. Honestly, I like a chill stream. Oh, don't get me wrong, there's plenty of fun to be had with somebody doing something more exciting. And it's nice to just settle back and enjoy a nice calm stream. More circular than oval shaped. It's fair to say that it's also not positioned right either. Oh well. Makes it more abstract. I don't usually do abstract stuff. This is one time I'm going to say, forget it, I'm just going to call it abstract. Good grief. It's going to be quite the skyline. It's very tall when it's done. Oh well. I'm about to use diorite walls for all this. Yeah. I think the white concrete definitely looks a lot better. Yep, this is definitely taller than City Hall. But that's fine. I want it to be, actually. Because it'll help keep obscured behind. So, actually, I'm happy with this the way this is turning out. I want it to be obscuring City Hall. Good grief, it takes a while to build this up. Take a bit. But I'm glad of it. You definitely see on the map that it's making a difference. Wow, is this going to be a tall one? Wow, it really is a tall one. I probably could have stretched that out a little further, but the way the terracotta was going, it didn't quite work that way. Even still, I think it's looking pretty good anyway. But yeah, this is a very chill stream and all that. Let me check. Does not go quite all the way on the other side. That's gonna be unfortunate. Ah, okay. This is gonna be a tricky build. This is gonna be a very tricky build. Um, yeah, wow. Hmm. Uh, wow. This thing is tall. It's gonna be a tricky thing to do. Hmm. If you came here looking for an exciting stream, you're not gonna find it. More tools is the more exciting stream that I do. That's okay. You can really see we've got a lot of room to build on. We're going to be doing a lot of building. We've got a very large city to build. You can see we've built quite a lot of the city already. This area started with that hotel over there. Expanded to that furniture store. We've got cafe boutique there. These buildings need an interior. We've got a furniture store there, a boutique there. I think that was going to be a bank, or the one next to it. I think that's the bank. That's the jewelry store. um, yeah, there's a lot of buildings that have been going on. And I am so happy with how this area looks. There's still a lot to do, though. A lot of decorating. There's a lot going on. Top of City Hall. Oh, man. This building is going to be crazy. I don't think I've built anything quite this tall for a long time. Yeah, this is taller than everything else in the area. Wow. This is the tallest building currently. Okay, this is going to mark how tall it gets. $154 was officially the tallest building in the city, and we're almost up to the whole grid there, which is at 200. Wow. Gotta start going down. And there we go. Oh boy. This is such an unusual building. Starting with the shape of it. Oof. Yeah, there we go. Oof. You know what, let's start building that little tower. Maybe I'll finish the rest of this off stream. Let's see. What can we use? Done with the terracotta. That there for now. We don't need that right now. Not using the glass. Let's see. What can we use for that tower in the middle? You know what? Let's have a little fun and use a block of iron. I need iron bars, probably for like there's like support cables on this thing. A little fun. Seven. Try to make this triangular, but look a bit. Not there. Like over there. If we can make this work. Definitely want this to meet up, of course. Better. Yes, I think we're making progress here. Okay. Correct. Whether or not I am is a different animal, but we'll find out. We needed this to be at full height so we could gauge the height of this thing. I definitely think this might be like a radio station or something. It certainly gives off that sort of vibe, I would say. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll do. Up. Triangulate this a little bit. Try to make this look like it does in the model. Well, that works. I guess we're finding out now. Taller, we have to make it taller. Have this part done quickly here. Building on a diagonal is such a pain in the butt. But I think we've done it. There. See if we're lucky. We are. I think we are. Okay. What do you know? The shape's right. Yeah. Oh man, we are coming along nicely here. Alright, there we go. Oh yes, much better. Come on. Looks like there might be a gap in the top, so take this one out. Yeah. Oh wow. It's only 2/3 done. Yeah, let's do this, I guess. Planning on breaking those out anyway. Yes, thank you, Kim. We know it's night. Properly. Yeah, I think we're getting something here. Good. I think we're making some progress. I think I'm getting this right. Yeah. Yeah, game, I know, it's night. I really ought to turn off the daylight cycle. But it definitely shows me dark spots that I don't. I usually keep on that. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm like gollies. This is kind of off center. It's okay. I think it's working anyway. Almost there. Out. Okay, that's just gotten on my nerves. Time to kill the daylight cycle. Enough of that. The sudden lighting change is starting to get to me. Let's see if we can fix that. It is such easy. Turn that off. Uh, where is it? I think it's under cheats, isn't it? They don't need daylight cycle. I turned off mob spawning and mob creeping long ago. Don't need them underfoot. They cause lag anyway. There. No more of that day-night nonsense for now. We don't need it. Now I can see what we're doing. We have been lighting the area up. Let's get our tower in place on the roof of this thing. Go. Looks pretty good. Though it kind of blends in. Ah. Hmm. What would look better? Block of coal, nether bricks. No, don't use those. These are add-on blocks that I'm never going to use. What am I thinking? It would be silly, but I could use a block of netherite. Something like polished deep slate or something. Let's choose a polished deep slate. We don't have just plain polished deep slate. Ah, nuts. I thought the iron would look good, it did not. A block of coal. Yeah, that definitely defines it way better than the iron. Alright, fine. I have a trick up my sleeve that I can use for this. Let's see, do I have the tools in here? Copy and paste out of my way. I don't need clipboard, mask picker. This is going to take a little bit of trial and error. I don't usually use this tool. Book picker, mask picker. Do this experimentally on 3 blocks. Okay. Did that correctly then. I will happily say thank goodness for undo. It will let me undo. So let's see. Change all these iron blocks to coal blocks. Iron blends in too much with the white concrete. Darn. I need contrast up here. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Does it work? Phew. Ha ha! How about that? Well, that worked. That definitely worked, and it provides really good contrast. But I think the coal is too dark. Do we have anything lighter? About tough. Polished tough work. Old, old. Oh, it must be in nature for some idiotic reason. What about polished tough? Try that again. Okay, that was wrong. Lock picker to coal block. Mask. No, I think it's mask picker, coal block, lock picker, polished top. Let's find out. Poof! We have polished top. Oh, that's so much better. Just enough contrast between it and the white concrete to make it pop. Just a bit. Okay. Where did those wires connect? Of course. Of course. They can't make it easy, can they? Okay. Let's try from like 4 of these, huh? Here. Hmm. I think it has to be at an angle, doesn't it? Oh. Oh man, part my yawning. See if we can do this. Not only has to go down diagonally, but diagonally over there. Oh. I may have to skip this detail. I don't know yet. Just some details that may or may not work right in Minecraft. But we're gonna try. Oh, this is so probably gonna get the confused angle, isn't it? I don't know how other builders manage to do stuff. It will remain forever a mystery to me. I haven't. But I think we can do at least one. I don't think we're gonna get all four in. It's gonna be slow going here. I think we need it. Okay. That, you know what? I'd call that believable. It actually follows the angle behind it, kind of. We should repeat this on the other side at least once. Start this below the top. Alright. See if we can do this in the time we have left. We can do. tiny hitbox here. But I think we're gonna make some headway on this. You're wondering, no, I have never built this building before. First time for building it, and being built live from reference. Sure. Yes, we are. Look at that. And we're down. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get all 4 in, but look at that. Okay, that back part is still only half done, but come on. That is a lot of block placing there. So I think with the last few minutes, we are going to start in on this again. I hope you've enjoyed this. It's been a lot of fun. Oh my goodness, this thing is tall. Good grief, this is tall. But it looks good. Just so far. Just so far it looks good, I think. We still need to put in windows and all that, but yeah. Wow. Okay. Now we're going to be consistently getting shorter for now on this now. So glad I've got this. I think on Monday, which is next time for this series, we're going to be breaking out windows. And trying to get a little bit of detailing in. I know the Minecraft Live is coming up, and I hope predictions of the update releasing on Tuesday are true. So far, that's just been rumor and innuendo, but I hope they might be true. Right now, we want to get this building. And yeah, I probably will finish this off camera, because a lot of the same kind of block placing. So potentially next time you'll see this building, at least this part of it, will be taken care of, I think. So that was a lot right there, but we needed the height. We needed the height. Oh my goodness, this thing is crazy. Oh, I'm just loving this. I didn't even see the iron bars on the map. Oh well. Oh, I'm just glad this turned out so good. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. It's just been a very calm, relaxing kind of stream, I think. And these are getting steadily shorter, so that helps. Does that go all the way? Not quite. Alright. So there. See if I can do this. And these blocks, maybe I can use the tools to experimentally try to get the lines up. Well, even if I can't get them all the way. What? Oops, I need to clear the mask. I should use the line tool. There we go. Okay, let me kind of use this. I'll speed things along a little bit. I have to do a little bit of finagling. That's not the end of the world. There. One block was off. Let's see. Yeah, that's definitely a lot faster. There's a lot of blocks that have to be placed. Stop that. much as I'm enjoying this peaceful stream, I think we're going to have to end it here. So, if you've enjoyed what you've seen, please leave a like and subscribe. And until next time, I hope you've turned on notifications. Bye for now.